for peace on earth and to spread good cheer. A bash, a rocking party, filled with fun where the laughter is hearty. It's the Pokemon Christmas Bash, with Team Rocket, Brock, Misty, and Ash. So without further ado, here's a Pokemon holiday greeting for you.
Who's that Pokemon at the Pokemon Christmas Bash? Who's that Pokemon?
Team Rocket, Brock, Misty, and Ash.
Who's that Pokemon at the Pokemon Christmas Bash? Who's that Pokemon?
Squirtle.
I'm Brock, back on the block from a quick little stint with Ivy's flock. 2 things on my list ain't many: a kiss from Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny. Santa, please, with your ho-ho-ho, put them both under the mistletoe. Brock's kicking it and it's a gas at the Pokemon Christmas Bash.
Who's that Pokemon at the Pokemon Christmas Bash? Who's that Pokemon?
Brock's kicking it and it's a gas.
Who's that Pokemon at the Pokemon Christmas Bash? Who's that Pokemon?
Squirtle.
I'm Misty, I've got Stormy with me. We're having fun decorating the tree. With a twist on deck the halls, we got a Christmas tree full of Pokeballs. Hey Santa, if you're really listening, my wish list has only one thing. Just give me one dance with Ash at the Pokemon Christmas Bash.
Who's that Pokemon at the Pokemon Christmas Bash? Who's that Pokemon?
Just give me one dance with Ash.
Who's that Pokemon at the Pokemon Christmas Bash? Who's that Pokemon?
Squirtle.
I'm Ash here with Pikachu. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, too. The holidays wouldn't be the same without roasting chestnuts on Charizard's flame. Santa, can you help it go faster to become a Pokemon master? Gotta catch 'em all down to the last at the Pokemon Christmas Bash.
Who's that Pokemon at the Pokemon Christmas Bash? Who's that Pokemon?
Gotta catch 'em all down to the last.
Who's that Pokemon at the Pokemon Christmas Bash? Who's that Pokemon?
Squirtle.
Team Rocket's doing something shocking. This year we're going to fill your stocking. Take a break from causing trouble. Jesse.
James, and make that double. We thought we'd change our ways and be nice on Christmas Day.
Team Rocket's having a blast at the Pokemon Christmas Bash.
Who's that Pokemon at the Pokemon Christmas Bash? Who's that Pokemon?
It's Brock,
Misty, and Ash.
Who's that Pokemon?
Team Rocket's having a blast.
Who's that Pokemon?
Happy holidays from the Pokemon cast.
Who's that Pokemon at the Pokemon Christmas Bash?
Who's that Pokemon? Squirtle.
Who's that Pokemon at the Pokemon Christmas Bash?
Who's that Pokemon? Squirtle.
Who's that Pokemon at the Pokemon Christmas Bash?
Who's that Pokemon? Squirtle.
Who's that Pokemon at the Pokemon Christmas Bash?
Who's that Pokemon? Squirtle.
Every Christmas, old Santa brings presents for me. He leaves plenty of packages under the tree. But this year, I have a surprise for Saint Nick. And it's something that's going to give him a kick.
What is it, Professor?
I'm giving Santa a Pikachu this Christmas.
Wow! Just like the one you gave to me?
That's right. I'll hide it in my stocking, and you'll find it rather shocking. 'Cause giving gifts to Santa's quite a novelty. I'm giving Santa a Pikachu this Christmas.
I bet he'll scratch his beard and say, "Now Christmas Eves will be a breeze as long as I have one of these on foggy flights through winter nights to light my way."
Its thundershock will twirl a million candy canes
and power up a slew of new
electric trains. I'm giving Santa a Pikachu this Christmas, 'cause Santa's got a lot of work to do. As the clock strikes every hour,
He'll be using Pika power to bring Christmas toys to girls and boys.
and grown-ups too. With Pikachu, his sleigh will fly so fast, about 1,000 times as fast as Christmas past. I'm giving Santa a Pikachu this Christmas.
It'll be the best friend Santa ever had. He'll have fun with Pikachu, and Pikachu's gonna have fun too.
Playing up in Santa's workshop, say, that's not bad.
It's chilly at the North Pole.
So I'm told, but with so much warmth in both their hearts, they'll never feel the cold. I'm giving Santa a Pikachu this Christmas. It's just the perfect thing to do.
And as his sleigh pulls out of sight, we'll hear him calling through the night. With a ho ho ho!
And a Merry Christmas!
Pikachu! Bundle up tight for a snowball fight, 'cause winter is the coolest time of year. Your cheeks get red from riding your sled, 'cause winter is the coolest time of year. Ski down the slopes as high as your hopes, 'cause winter is the coolest time of year. I get a thrill when I feel a chill, 'cause winter is the coolest time of year. Picture a scene, a forest of green, a blue shuttered cottage of gray. It doesn't look right without a blanket of white and a light brown stantler pulling a bright red sleigh. There's a season that's neat if you can't take that heat. The days and nights are nice and icy clear. There's a thrill in the air when there's a chill in the air, 'cause winter is the coolest time of year. Come on, guys, let's make a snowman. I have a better idea, Misty. What's that, Ash? Let's make a snowman. Perfect. How about a tentacool? Or a refrigioto? Let's build a butterfreeze.
Could we continue this discussion inside, where it's warm?
Oh, come on, Brock. It's cool out here.
Yeah, too cool.
Misty, we gotta get Brock to chill out. I know how. Me too.
Wait, no, not snow down. Guys, don't.
Picture a scene, a forest of green, a blue shuttered cottage of gray. It doesn't look right without a blanket of white and a light brown stantler pulling a bright red sleigh. If you can't take that heat, there's a season that's neat. The days and nights are nice and icy clear. There's a thrill in the air when there's a chill in the air, 'cause winter is the coolest time of year. 'Cause winter is the coolest time of year. 'Cause winter is the coolest time of year.
Nobody don't like Christmas. It's the happy day that everybody loves. It's the snowflakes drifting down as the folks all over town are trimming trees and knitting gloves. Some people don't like Easter, or the Easter eggs the Easter bunnies bring. When the chocolate hits their lips, it goes directly to their hips, and they pack on 10 pounds every spring. But nobody don't like Christmas. It's the time of year that everyone adores. It's holly jolly everywhere, Some people don't like New Year's. December 31st's the night they dread. They may be blowing on noisemakers, but they're all a bunch of fakers, 'cause they'd rather all be home asleep in bed. But nobody don't like Christmas, and it doesn't matter if you're young or old. It's filled with color and surprise, as right before your eyes the world lights up in red and green and gold. St. Valentine's Day is the day you could hate if you ain't never been out on a date. And the 4th of July can be a real trip if you can't get no one to salute your flag. But nobody don't like Christmas. It's a time of peace and love and brotherhood. 'Cause when you make peace with your brother and you say, I love you, mother, Santa Claus will know that you've been good. Memorial Day is a day to forget, and turkeys don't celebrate Thanksgiving yet. St. Patrick's Day is dull, Arbor Day is boring, and who wants to go through all that Yom Kippurin? But nobody don't like Christmas, and I'll sing it from the top of every tree. Yes, nobody don't like Christmas. I say nobody don't like Christmas, and nobody don't like Christmas except me.
Brock, what's wrong? Aren't you having a good time?
Oh, sure, Misty.
Then come back inside and join the party.
I will in a second.
Brock, are you crying?
No, it's just cold out here and
Andrew, what?
I'm thinking about Christmas back home. In Pewter City, the lights are pretty, and even though I love to roam, on Christmas Eve I make believe I'm home. I close my eyes and I see my friends, my family, the happy times that I shared with all the people who care. I'll be so far away from them on Christmas Day, and though we may be apart, I keep my home in my heart.
I know how you feel, Brock.
You do?
Sure, I love it here, but I miss Cerulean City a little too. I'm thinking about my sisters back home. The bells would ring to songs we'd sing, and even though I love to roam, on Christmas Eve I make believe I'm home. I close my eyes and I see my friends, my family, the happy times that I shared with all the people who care. I'll be so far away from them on Christmas Day, and though we may be apart, I keep my home in my heart.
When you're out on your own, you're always alone, even when there's somebody there.
But when you know from the start there's a home in your heart, you can go anywhere.
I close my eyes and I see my friends, my family, the happy times that I shared with all the people who care. I'll be so far away from them on Christmas Day, and though we may be apart, I keep my home in my heart. I close my eyes and I see my friends, my family, the happy times that I shared with all the people who care. I'll be so far away from them on Christmas Day, and though we may be apart,
This one is for all our fans.
But Jesse, we don't have any fans.
We will after they hear this.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos.
Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe.
Help to make the season bright.
Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow.
We'll find it hard to sleep tonight.
They know that Santa is on his way.
Yeah.
He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh.
Hooray!
And every mother's child is gonna spy.
Why oh why?
To see if Standler really know how to fly.
My oh my! And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Me and you.
Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
They know that Santa is on his way. Yay!
He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh.
Hooray!
And every mother's child is gonna spy
Santa.
to see if Standler really know how to fly.
Straight up to heaven. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92.
Although it's been said
Many times, many ways.
Merry Christmas to you.
There's a feeling I'm getting, I just can't explain, making me glad tonight. Maybe it's Christmas, maybe the snow, maybe the mistletoe. There's a secret I'm keeping that no one can hear, a feeling deep in my heart. Maybe this Christmas my true love will show under the mistletoe. Jolly old St. Nicholas, before the night is through, there's something very special that I'd like to say to you. Merry, Merry Christmas, and I'd like you to know I'm hoping that I meet someone under the mistletoe. Now there's a crowd at the party, our friends are all here, everyone's warm and bright. Maybe I'll meet him where hearts are aglow, under the mistletoe. Maybe I'll just stand here and no one will know I'm under the mistletoe. Boy, this party sure is crowded. Hey, wait a minute, there's Christmas cookies over there. Let's go get some, Pikachu. Hi, Ash. Oh, hi, Misty. Great party, huh? Yeah, we were just going to get something to eat. Hey, did you see Nurse Joy? Yeah, maybe you should go tell Brock. Maybe not. Anyway, can we squeeze past you? We're pretty hungry. Oh, sure, okay. Jolly old St. Nicholas, before the night is through,
There's something very special that I'd like to say to you. Merry, Merry Christmas, and I'd like you to know I'm hoping that I don't get caught under the mistletoe.
There's a crowd at the party.
Our friends are all here. Everyone's warm and bright.
Maybe he'll find out. You just never know.
Under the mistletoe. Maybe I'll stand here, maybe I'll go.
Maybe this Christmas I might let him know.
Maybe this Christmas I just might get.
Hi, Ash. Did you get something to eat?
Yeah.
Ash, did you realize we're standing under the mistletoe?
Huh?
Ash, where are you going?
I'm getting some Christmas cookies.
You just got some cookies.
Yeah, I know. Come on, Pikachu.
What's his problem, Pikachu?
Pika, Pika. Come on, Pikachu.
Ash, look out for the... Never mind.
Who's got a beard that's long and white?
Santa's got a beard that's long and white.
Who comes around on a special night?
Santa comes around on a special night.
Special night.
Beard that's white. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Santa Claus.
Who wears boots and a suit of red?
Santa wears boots and a suit of red.
Who wears a long cap on his head?
Santa wears a long cap on his head.
Cap on head.
Suit that's red.
Special night.
Beard that's white. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Santa Claus. Who's got a big red cherry nose?
Santa's got a big red cherry nose.
Who laughs this way? Ho, ho, ho!
Santa laughs this way. Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho!
Cherry nose.
Cap on head.
Suit that's red.
Special night.
Beard that's white.
Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Santa Claus.
Who very soon will come our way?
Santa very soon will come our way.
8 little Stantler pull his sleigh.
Santa's little Stantler pull his sleigh. Stantler sleigh, come our way. Ho, ho, ho! Cherry nose, cap on head. Suit that's red, special night. Beard that's white. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Must be Santa. Santa Claus. Ho!
Oh, it's freezing out there.
Close the door. Did you get more wood?
Oh, yeah. Hey, what's that?
It's a Christmas poem. 'Twas the night before Christmas. I downloaded it from the internet.
Oh, I know this one. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even Meowth.
Eggnog's ready.
Eggnog?
Yeah, Brock made eggnog and Christmas cookies.
All right!
Oh, you guys are reading The Night Before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas and...
I already read that part. Pick it up from here, Brocco.
Right. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of vile plumes danced in their heads.
Hey, where'd you download this version from, Misty?
And my mom in her kerchief, and Mr. Mime in my cap, and I think Professor Oak was there too. had just settled their brains for a long winter's nap.
When out on the roof there arose such a clatter.
Hey, what was that? Did anybody else hear that?
I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutter, and saw a rapidash.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to jinxes below.
When what to my half-open eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick.
More rapid than Moltres, his coursers they came. He whistled and shouted and called them by name.
To protect the world from devastation.
Team Rocket! I knew I heard something. What are you doing here?
We came to capture some rare Pokemon so the boss will give us our Christmas bonuses this year.
Oh, isn't that quaint? They're reading a Christmas poem.
Ooh, Jessie, this is my favorite part. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
Anyway, as I was saying...
Move over to work. I'm reading this part. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys.
And some Pokemon too.
And then in a twinkling, I heard on the rooftop the prancing and pawing of each little Machop. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot. A lot like me, actually. And his clothes were all tarnished, like ashes with soot.
Huh?
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a trainer just opening his pack.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. Ooh, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk.
And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle.
But I heard him exclaim as he drove off to the mall.
Happy Pokemon Christmas! Catch 'em all! Catch 'em all!
Here's your chance to sing along now. We love Pokemon, and so do you. Raise your voice in Yuletide song now. All the tunes are old, the words are new.
Everybody knows this one.
Rapid dashing through the snow with a horsey on our sleigh. Slowpoke and Slowbro laughing all the way. Bellsprout starts to sing, so does Magnemite. Then Seeking will start to ring the jingle bells tonight. Oh, Pokeballs, Pokeballs, throw them all the way. You may catch the Pokemon you want on Christmas Day. Hey, Pokeballs, Pokeballs, throw them all the way. You may catch the Pokemon you want on Christmas.
Here's one of my favorites. Nidoking was falling down on his trainer Steven.
First they won and then they lost, so the match was even.
Nidoking returned, he said, I can win this duel.
So we called for all to hear, I choose Tentacruel.
Brock, this one's for you.
Nurse Joy is a girl, she sure is fun. But I like Jenny too.
Rocket Ash! Here we go, a-battling Team Rocket once again. Just like we have battled since I can't remember when. But
you's become my butterfree. Oh, Caterpie, it's very odd. First you must be a metapod. Oh, Caterpie, I hope you'll be my butterfree.
Hey, where's my solo?
Here's one for you, Professor.
Let me see. Oh, yes, I know this one. On the 12th day of Christmas, a trainer sent to me
12 bulbous soaring, 11 lapras leaping, 10 tentacrueling, 9 tails a wagging, 8 mucking, 7 squirrels squirting, 6 diglet digging, 5 Goldeen,
4 Charizard,
3 Ekans,
2 Electabuzz,
and a Farfetch'd with great agility.
Now let's all get together for the big finale. Come on, you sing along too.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, everybody, and a Happy New Year.
ho, ho, and a Merry Christmas!